Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We're Friday, April 26, 2024. I'm here to do a collective read for you. You know it's a timeless read, and I don't use the signs and I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. So if this is your reading, you're going to know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest. Don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. It's not recommended, okay? I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders and or the roles throughout the read, go right ahead. That's not a problem, okay? Just remember, it is a general reading. There's thousands of people here, so not every read's going to be for you. You must use your higher wisdom and discernment. I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the card as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It can be all the descriptions, some, one, and or none. And then we bring it together at the end. Please hit the like button, the subscribe button. Do me a favor. Do me a solid, please. I'd be eternally grateful if you did. And for those who are here that have been here with me, thank you so very much. I love you. I love all of you. Even if you're just stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see what Spirit has, shall we? Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. What is the message at this hour, please? What would you like to discuss with the collective? Ooh, okay, that flew. So we have accelerated motion. So something is stopping. Suddenly, 8. Somebody possibly didn't have integrity, loyalty, or honesty. They lost control of a situation. They lost authority, possibly, or power. Could be a vehicle. Who knows? Or something that's not going anywhere. So that's the overarching energy. Bottom of the deck is the underlying energy. And we have truth. So the truth is going to stop somebody dead in their tracks. 20, they're under divine judgment. Wow. Scales are being righted here. There's 2 scales here. Somebody has to take accountability. I never noticed that in this card. This person's, it kind of looks like a drumstick, but I don't know. Maybe it's a wand. Maybe somebody was playing with some energy manipulation. Yeah. Doesn't have to be though. Okay. So some truth's coming through. They have to take accountability. Somebody might want to come back in from out of the cold. They want a second chance. Or someone's made a decision or making a decision about a certain situation. You used good judgment, whatever this is, or judgment's being rendered about a situation. 2 boils down to a 220. It's secrecy, lies. You're not speaking. Somebody didn't speak the truth, but now they're getting ready to. You could be a high priestess or a high priest. You're highly intuitive. It could be people you're not talking to, you've never spoken to. They did something they shouldn't have done, whatever this is. Now a decision is being, no more deception, no more envy. They've been stopped. That's the Chariot in reverse, 7. They've been stopped, out of control. They can't overcome something, okay? New beginnings. They wanted to stop your new beginnings. That's not going to happen. Okay, that's the Fool and the upright 0. You're starting over somewhere. Somebody wants to start over with you. They want a new beginning, but I don't know. You're going to have to drop the act I just heard. You're moving forward. You took a leap of faith, okay? Innocence as well. New beginnings. Congratulations. Somebody lost their intuition. They didn't use their intuition too. As a high priestess yet again, or high priest. They could have been doing some magic or shit-talking you, okay? Poor counsel. So somebody's trying to stop your new beginning. Poor counsel. They shit-talked you. Thought that was going to do it. They didn't use their intuition. They lost their intuition, or their chakras are being blocked, or they tried to block your intuition and your chakras, your solar plexus chakra. Somebody doesn't have willpower like you do. 3, this chaos and toxic. Okay, whoever this is or whomever you're dealing with, they were very chaotic and toxic. Empress in reverse, right? They could have wanted power and control over you, or a power of attorney. If it has anything to do with money. They could have accused you of being greedy, selfish, jealous, promiscuous, you know what I mean? Karmic, that's what it is. Or it was a doppelganger trying to be you, and they can't be you. Obviously, you have intuition, they don't. Now that 8's in the upright, positive movement forward. So you're moving forward. Congratulations. You have the power. You have the might of God behind you, I just heard, but also you have integrity, loyalty, and honesty, and you have courage and strength there, and your wishes are being fulfilled. Congratulations. Okay. They wanted to stop your financial material. There's going to be changes here. They wanted to change your finances and change theirs by stealing, maybe, or trying to end your finances on you. They broke the law. This is a dark high priest or priestess doing energy manipulation. They broke the laws of broken contract or in breach. Somebody's in trouble here, okay? If they're in a court setting, judgment's going against them. Transformation. They didn't want things to change, but they're going to change here, okay? This is a permanent, profound ending. If they try to end you, they can't, okay? They kept doing something over and over again. They cannot overcome. They brought in obstacles and challenges in their own world now. They broke a bridge here, or they're losing their connections of some sort, okay? This is catastrophe. This is disaster. They don't have the spiritual strength you do. 9, hiding and cloaking, the hermit, right? They don't want to be investigated. They don't want to be scrutinized, but they're going to be. They have no patience. Their plans are falling through, and they've been stopped, okay? Stopped by the universe, stopped by the divine. They have no authority. Wow, this is corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. Could be traveling, corrupt, you know what I mean? Doing stuff they shouldn't be doing, moving things around or people around, you know what I'm saying? Ending a cycle. You're beginning a new one. You're divinely protected and guided here, okay? And this is victory. They lost authority, whatever this is. It's the waiting game. Okay, it could be this a tree here. It could be a family or a branch of an institution or an organization. They were going around and around in circles, chasing their own fucking tail. A lot of secrets here, but you're highly intuitive. You know, you knew. You were very patient. You knew that it would, yeah, you stood your ground. There you go. You're moving forward. This is universally driven. This is I think it's Jupiter. You're coming into some sort of expansion here, okay? Jupiter is the planet I can't talk. Planet of expansion. Congratulations. You're divinely protected. Okay? They tried to affect your base chakra, making you scared, unstable. You know, like not knowing where your next meal is coming from. Ain't gonna happen. Okay? This is an emotional loss for somebody. Well, you know what I mean? Don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. They could have accused you of being deceptive and envious of them. It was the other way around, okay? It seems like it's a doppelganger wanting to be you. They hate you, but they want to be you. It doesn't make sense to me, but apparently that's what this person's all about. Male or female, it doesn't matter, okay? So accelerated motion. They thought something was going to happen quickly. It's not. It's been halted, okay? Maybe you spoke your truth, and it's been halted, or somebody's going to be speaking some truth towards you, to you, about what's been going on, okay? Intuition, wow. Red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Damn. They're trying to halt your intuition. Ain't gonna happen, okay? They've lost their intuition. Patience. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait, okay? You're getting the truth here. Congratulations. You've been manifesting. Tell the universe exactly what you want. You're dealing with a water sign, or you are a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're going to be able to go on a vacation after this. You'll be traveling soon, so congratulations. Your guardian angels are watching over you, okay? Doesn't sound like this person's a nice person, or it could be more than one person, but we don't know. We'll see which way it goes. Accelerated motion, 8 and reverse. Intuition. Clarify this for the collective, please, Spirit. Ooh. Sudden wealth, 11. Justice. Wow. Congratulations. You're hitting the jackpot. And they're going to jail, imprisonment, 29. That's 11 in tarot, so that's justice. They were working against you behind your back. The rats and mice indicate that, okay? They're going to be locked up here, or they're trapped, or they wanted you trapped, and it's not going to happen. Patience. They're going to get some time, okay? Mature man, you could be this mature man, or you're dealing with one. 5 is a hierophant, could be a judge, somebody in a power position. Could be dealing with institutions, contracts, marriages, commitments, belief systems, okay? He's watching the globe, so you could be online, or somebody's traveling, okay? Somebody learned, very wise. That's what I'm picking up. There's change. You could be moving and or traveling. This is something to do with a home, property, or mortgage fraud. Somebody's getting kicked out. Take it for whatever it is, but there's an investigation. 9 is the Hermit. You could be alone wherever you're going or meant to go. You might have to go alone. You can't bring anybody with you if you're, in service to the divine, blah, blah, blah. You could be pulling up stakes and moving elsewhere where you're going to be happier. This could be an investigation. They were hiding and cloaking a lot. It could be in the reverse. They broke the law, right? It could be a dark high priest or priestess or a crooked judge or some sort of leader. Take it for whatever it is. It might go on the news because of the globe. Toil and labor, 38. They're going to have to work the rest of their days instead of stealing, okay? 38 is 11 is justice. They're going towards poverty. They're going after your destiny here. There's gold diggers and cloud chasers. They wanted to be a wealthy man, right? Or this could be you, and they wanted to take you out. Something's over for them, though, okay? This is change. A wealthy man and a privileged lady, so it could be 2 of them. Going to the courthouse. You could be this main female or main male. There's a few people involved. Now there's concern because you've ascended. Could be covens, cults, secret societies involved. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying there's bad apples everywhere you go. Someone's very concerned here, okay? And they're going to be in despair. Higher powers involved, dealing with your family and dealing with great fortune. You're going to get a message of concern. You could be an earth angel here. Very balanced, very healed, healthy. You're dealing with false persons. They wanted this money, this gift. They claimed they had a gift that they had, and now they're heading towards a tower moment. It was built on lies, whatever this is, and it's coming down. Thank you, Spirit. Accelerated motion. Oh, yeah, it's going to be just take a couple months. We'll get all this money, no problem. Turns out it's a couple of years, and they're going down poverty, skid row now. So we have accelerated motion, 8 in reverse, intuition, and sudden wealth, 11. Cover up. They can't cover it up. It came up in reverse, so they can no longer cover this up. They can't hide anymore. Too bad. Something to do with a parent. You could be a parent and or dealing with your parents or somebody else's parents. They have to settle with you. Okay? Help. Now they want help and pain. You're leveling up. They wanted to level up off of you. They're getting arrested here. Someone's inexperienced. Stalker. It's a hood rat for the streets. They feel entitled, or they feel like you're not entitled to this money even though it's yours. Evidence and proof here. Wow. They're toxic and they're karmic. You're going towards poverty. They wanted you to go towards this. They couldn't give a shit about you. They celebrated your pain, but you're going to be celebrating soon, okay, or being celebrated. Someone's very power hungry. They're in poor health for what they've done to you, okay, or they said you were, you're mentally unstable, you can't handle your affairs, you got an STD, just to embarrass you. They're obsessed with you, okay. Faith. You had a great deal of faith. They're getting some bad news here. You're going into some wealth. Congratulations. And they made so many accusations about you they can't back up. Okay, about your income, how you make your money. You're a prostitute. You're a whore. You're into vice. Whatever. You're kinky. You're dangerous. No, you're a healer, and you're very a healing soul. That's what I just heard. A healing soul. Passion. You're very passionate about healing. Okay, and they're trying to control something. I think this is damage control because they're going towards a serious illness here. And the secrets are coming out. This person was egotistical and very conceited, based off of low self-esteem. And now they have to negotiate with you, okay, with a rival. They have to negotiate. This is a rival, okay? I'm picking up there's some professionals involved, okay? And they got to make good on something. Everything's falling apart on them. So accelerated motion, 8 in reverse, intuition, sudden wealth, 11, and a cover up in reverse. They can't cover this up anymore. You could be a parent to a child, an adult child that's involved with this. Maybe your adult child or your children are going to tell on these people. I don't know. Maybe they're not adults yet. They're going to tell the truth. Tell the truth, shame the devil. What's the message, please, Spirit? Could have something to do with children or, going to court over custody and or child support. I don't know. We'll see. Remember, it's a general read, so it hits differently for different people. What's the message, please? Yeah, the world. Wow. protected here. Ending a cycle, beginning a new one. And somebody's left out in the cold. 4 cups in the upright. They're feeling sorry for themselves. I just heard shame on you. Okay. So we have 7 of Cups in reverse. Definitely no more confusion here, okay? All that glitters is not gold. It was illusions here. Somebody's running out of options. They don't have a choice. Okay? They're being held, their feet are being held to the fire. Yep, the worst has happened. This is a nightmare. 9 of Swords in reverse. They're being haunted by what they've done. Yet not happy, parting ways with a coven, a group, friends. They spread egregious gossip about you. All they did was party, party, party. They could have said you were crazy. All you do is party, get involved with third parties. I don't know. Could be covens, groups, whatever, like I said. But this is parting ways, not happy. I think their own group is turning their backs on them. Yeah, this is having to do with family. Parting with family. This is a lot of money. There's 2 rats in this chest, right? Coming after your money. They were reckless, careless, and foolish. They didn't want you having a new beginning. They thought you were too naive, that you wouldn't know what they were doing. How would they know? How would they know? Now, I just heard, oh, okay. So they've done this to you before. Okay? And they tried to do it again. Now, everything's going to be seen and known. 9 of Swords in reverse. 3 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in the upright. Oh, jeez, Louise. Let me get that. Sorry. They're getting let go. They have to let go of this money. They have to release it. Somebody's angry. They can't block this. Yeah, they can't. Trying to block this. They can't. There's nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. I just heard 6 of Swords. They can't escape this. They can't move on. They've been blocked. Either blocked from traveling, blocking you from. They can't come towards you. They were very, very jealous, hateful, abusive, spiteful. Jealous, just jealous. They got to stop saying that you're a whore if you're, if that's what's going on, or they have to stop the magic. Whoa, boy. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, too. The reverse. Somebody's very karmic. Could be 2 people or 1, okay? Take it for whatever it is. Very disloyal. The two puppies are upside down. This is somebody that's very superficial, shallow, and selfish. They blackmail emotionally. They don't have the emotions that typically normal people do. They use emotions to get their way, meaning like 1 second they're crying, the next second they're laughing, and then after that they're raging. They're very unbalanced here emotionally. They're not kind, sweet, nurturing, and genuine at all. They might put on an act like they are, but it comes across as so fake and phony. This is somebody that doesn't care who they are. They're being left out in the cold here, okay? They're feeling sorry for themselves. People are ignoring this person, possibly. They can't get your name out of their mouth. They're focused solely on you. Wow. Pay attention to your world. It's falling apart. Whomever this is, okay? Yeah, they're stealing money. They stole or tried to steal some money. Try to steal your opportunities. They're in debt, heavy duty. Or they tried to paint you as this. I'm sure they did. But it sounds like a narc or some form of narcissism. It doesn't have to be. I'm just saying they could have, took a page out of their own book and tried to paint you in the same light. They didn't want you having stability. They didn't want you having new opportunities or offers, right? Yeah, no new beginnings, no new passionate opportunities, like I said. So if you don't have money, you can't take action and start your life the way you're supposed to. They could have got paid to say you had an STD. Yeah, this is 10 of Swords. They made you a scapegoat. This is ending of a situation. Okay, they're trying to block something. Block what? Your recovery, maybe financial recovery. That's not going to happen. They block their own, okay? They don't want this cycle to end for some reason. They're getting some attention, I suppose, by talking about you. That's typically how it happens. You're the interesting one. They're not. So they talk about you, and they're getting attention, and they think, oh, I love this. Let's keep it up some more. So more and more stories come out, false stories come out of their mouths, because they're gathering some attention. But I think the people that they're talking to about you are catching on. Okay? Possibly these people are getting their hands burnt, okay? Working with this person. So this is poor judgment on somebody's part. They're trying to block a judgment that went against them, or they're not telling you about it. Harsh judgment. They're going to be judged harshly by the court of public opinion. Sorry, I almost forgot how to say that. They're being judged harshly by the courts and or by the divine himself. This is karma. Lack of awareness, acceptance, and accountability. Yeah, they defrauded you or stole from you. They're going to be hitting Skid Row here. Yeah, they don't see this happening. They're acting like a victim now. They're in denial. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. They were trying to deny you your own money or what's rightfully yours. They could have breadcrumbed you, used and abused you in the past as well. This wasn't fair, wasn't right, wasn't equally yoked. They could be hitting upon some, or because of their poor judgment, maybe you did go through a bout of a hard time financially. And you didn't have to go through that time, but they, because of their actions or their words, you did. So, you can sue these assholes, okay? Take everything that they've got. Let them know what it feels like. I don't purport doing that, on a regular basis, but if they tried for years to put you in a hole and keep you there, well, they need to know what it feels like, okay? Yeah. You're not toxic. You detach from these assholes. That or their circle is now seeing the truth. They're losing money. They did something to somebody here that it's being revisited on them. You're highly spiritually ranked, obviously. If you have a lot of intuition, they're trying to block it, blah, blah, blah. So they're getting a little taste of what they did to you based off of lies, based off of jealousy. You broke free from them. You have a new beginning. Okay, they feel foolish, maybe. You took a leap of faith. You're moving forward. You're innocent. Yeah, they feel foolish, all right. Yeah, could have lost a twin. Could have stolen a home, sold a home from underneath you, a business. They could have said that you're nothing but a fool. You're homeless. You're unstable. I think they were a gold digger and cloud chaser here. This is change. The universe has got your back. They're under surveillance, or they could be spying on you. This is delayed communication from afar. This is somebody that's curious. So somebody got curious about you. They heard all these stories, and they got curious about you. So they kind of looked you up, maybe, and they found out the truth. This is also divine timing. This is destiny and fate. So this was fated. It's all scam here. Scam, scam, scam. This is a Knight of Cups in reverse. They don't want you getting this offer. That's just too bad. It's not up to them. Okay, this is somebody that's very insincere. They smile in your face and lie through their teeth. They love bomb you, whether it's a friend, family, or a lover, until they get what they want and then they're gone. Okay, they no follow through with their promises. They're never there to help. Only themselves, obviously. There's no love in that cup. Okay, it could be sex without love and or emotion. They could be accusing you of having casual hookups with all kinds of people, which is bullshit, and or that's what they're doing, okay? Yeah, this is an empty victory. They're not getting this money, okay? They got found out they were a scam artist. This is an empty victory. They were willing to do whatever it took to win at all costs. But everybody they got involved with them now knows they're nothing but a scam. They're not coming into whatever they were promised, and they're all taking on some losses here. It's an empty victory, okay? This was born out of ego, pettiness, cruelty, and bullying. A lot of abuse. These people that got in on this with this person are now being abused as well. I mean, they're losing their money, their health, their homes, whatever. They're being maybe going to be tried as criminals. I don't know. But everybody's taking on some losses here. Getting sick. See, even the horse is fucking coughing up some fire here. Maybe somebody rides a motorcycle or an e-bike or something like that. A Harley Davidson. Yeah, they scapegoated you. It could be a family or a group here. They're all going down. This is not happily ever after. They can't take you out. This is a permanent, profound ending for them. They kept doing it over and over again, whatever this is. Or they've done it more than once. Like I said, they could have done it twice, stealing some money from you, setting you up. And they in the end, they set themselves up. Yeah, you walked away. Or this is spirit telling this group or family, walk away. They've invested 8 out of 10 cups in this scam just to find out there's nothing in those cups but backwash. You walked away from these people, okay? There's no emotional fulfillment or happiness here. You listen to your intuition. There's the moon. And you went in search of your ninth and 10th cup. 8 of cups here, right? So the divine possibly told you, listen, let me handle it. Instead of you raging and you know what I mean? Let us handle it. You walked away. You did you. You healed. You got yourself out of poverty possibly, and or they have to walk away because they're facing poverty. This is financial ruin and spiritual jail. Yeah, there's no conflict resolution here. They said you were crazy, you had drug addictions of some sort or addictions period. They went to extremes, inappropriate behavior. They're very obsessed with this. They're fallen angel maybe. They're hitting some rough times right now. There's no peace, harmony, or contentment, no reconciliation here. This is disaster. They're going to jail. Some are going to jail, some are bound, okay? Some are bound by the devil, to the devil. There's so many obstacles to overcome here. They're being restricted here, okay? Being squeezed by spirit. Yeah. Going to jail for bribing, blackmailing, a cover-up, like it says. They can't cover this up. This was illusions, false promises here, okay? You do this for me, and I'll give you this, that, and the other thing. What do you want? Anything you want, I'll give it to you. You want trips? You want jewelry? You want ass? Yeah, I'll give it to you. It's all illusions, right? And now they're getting arrested. It's illusions, all right. This is illumination. Somebody's really chained to different things here. It could be different groups that did this, covens. They're chained here. They're going to be arrested here. Somebody was wasting people's money. That's all it turned out to be, was a waste of money. If they're borrowing money from other people to go up against you, whether it's spell work, whether it's, to bribe people, blah, 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 it's a waste of money. And everybody wasted their money and their time here. There's no more times, no more delays, okay? You let go and you let God and you surrendered it to God. And now they're acting like martyrs. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, this is justice. They're getting arrested. They have to release this money to you. They want to be released now if they've been arrested. Maybe they're going to call you out for some bail. Wouldn't that be something? This is karma. Damn. I'm righting some wrongs here. You're golden. Okay? Justice in the upright. I like that. Yeah, you're innocent. There's going to be some apologies maybe. Could be one of your children, whether it's adult or not, that knew about it. Maybe they got scared. Maybe they got, I don't know. I'm not making excuses for bad behavior. I'm just saying there's going to be some apologies for betraying you. This is a harsh and painful end. Okay? You healed your own heart, or you're going to have to heal your own heart. But this is a blessing in disguise. I know you're going to say, how is this a blessing in disguise? But this was ordained. Like I said, we saw the Wheel of Fortune earlier. You needed to go through this to propel you where you need to go. Okay? It's aiding in your ascension. It always is. That's why we're here. It's a school for learning down here, okay? If you're still stuck in the matrix and you haven't really elevated yet, you're going to see it on a 3D level. And you're going to say, well, yeah, it shouldn't have happened this way. How is this a blessing in disguise? But at the end of the day, when you elevate and you see something had to happen this way, and that you're going to be in a much better place because of all this shit. Okay? Maybe you are in service to the divine. You needed to go through this maybe to gain some, I don't know, to get where you need to go. Okay? Yeah, it's a tower. Somebody's going to have an internal disruption, a heart attack and or stroke, possibly. But this is a false foundation that was built based off of the lies they said about you. And someone's losing their crown, okay? The lid's being blown wide off of this. They're getting tossed out of a home, a group, a family, something. Yeah, they broke the law. A judgment went against them. This is a dark high priest or priestess that was doing energy manipulation. This is a divorce or separation. You knew, okay? You knew about it. This is conscious awareness, okay? You're too strong. If it's a divine, if it's a dark high priest or priestess, you're too strong for them. You transmuted it all. You have all the tools you need to do so. You're co-creating with the divine. You have a direct connection with Source. So how dare they, right? If it's, they broke the law, then you're going to be taking some action here. You're very skilled. You have the power. You're going to be taking action against these people. You overcame all of this. I'm not going to say it was easy, but you were very resourceful, and you stayed focused in what you were doing. So the divine, like I said, told you, listen, I'll take care of it. You just go do you, okay? Focus on your work. And look at it. You're manifesting something new, and it's coming in now. Congratulations. You have all the tools you need for success, okay? So the Magician and the Upright is success. Energetically, you knew what was going on. Yeah, you ended the cycles here with these people. You're not carrying their burdens. You're speaking your truth. You set it down. This is the ending of a cycle. Speaking some truths. People are seeing what wasn't seen before. There's no mental conflict. If they said you were crazy, you're not. There's no more stalemates, okay? They have to release this money to you, okay? They have to open up about it as well, what took place. They have to be truthful. They're scared to, though, because somebody got involved here, a poser, a player. They bit off more than they could chew. Somebody's angry. They could have said you were mentally unstable. They're angry. You have self-mastery here. Okay. You have self-mastery, success. Your ships are coming in. You're moving on. You're expanding your horizons, like I said about Jupiter, the planet. You're prepared, and you're preparing to move forward. Your ships are coming in. This investment, congratulations. They underestimated you. Maybe you won't even get notice of it. It's just going to all of a sudden be there. Getting ready to harvest, right? There's proof and evidence that they tried to stop you. They can no longer talk to you. Their lies aren't working any longer. This is a bad decision. False contract. Parting ways with karmics is one-sided, whatever this was. They were lying. They lied. They were jealous. They were very vindictive, okay? King of Pentacles here might be, this is coming to an end here. They could have wanted to take you out, and or the King of Pentacles, I say it's he, but it could be a she. You're stable and secure, so things are ending here because of the stability. Something's happening quickly. Could be the law coming in as well. This could be an officer of some sort, and or a lawyer or somebody. They got to tell you about the lies, about the bullshit, about them wanting to take you out, and or ending things in your life quickly. They want to end this quickly. That's what it is. So somebody in a position of power wants to end this quickly, and they're going to bring back balance to you. King of Pentacles, male or female, is balanced, okay? They're generous. They're balanced, hardworking. They're successful and stable. So I think they're going to come in. It's going to give you, yeah, you have power and might here behind you, strength and courage. They're going to have to approach you with integrity and do the right thing. Congratulations. And somebody's crying over it. You're not going to cry over them. Ace of Cups. This is not somebody's wish fulfillment. And that's just too bad. They didn't want you coming into your wish fulfillment. Just like they didn't want you having money. They didn't want you having new beginnings, no passion. They were trying to block it, like I said, and they've been stopped instead. They can't overcome the way you did. They don't want to take accountability because they're out of control. They're grieving and regretting now what they've done to you. They're grieving what they've lost. That connection was still standing behind them. They didn't give a shit. They wanted the shiny things, the things that don't matter. Oh, well. So let's see. We have accelerated motion. Something stopped completely, quickly, okay? Because the truth is coming out. They're trying to stop the truth from coming out. Ain't going to happen. They're under divine judgment. A decision's going to be made or has been made. You used your intuition. They didn't. They tried to block your intuition. You were very, very patient. Congratulations. So sudden wealth is coming towards you. That's what they wanted from you. This is justice, okay? They're going to jail. Again, justice, 1111. You could be a parent, or this is a parent that did this to you, or place that wherever. It doesn't have to fit in, okay? If it doesn't fit in, it doesn't fit in. Cover up. They can no longer cover this up, okay? Congratulations. Congratulations. I just heard PlayStation. So, if that has anything to do with this. People are playing games with you. Looking at it like it was just a fucking game, but it's life. You're playing with people's lives. Not just this life, but the next life. Multiple lives, because you know what, this kind of pain, this kind of damage does tend to go on and on and on, generational. You know what I mean? buck stops here. How are we ending the read, please? Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. What is the message here? How are we ending? Yin, again, high priestess or high priest, highly intuitive and psychic. A lot of lies and illusions. Do not speak with them. That's the female aspect here. Orphaned. They wanted you to feel orphaned. Or maybe this child that you're a parent of might be thinking they're going to be orphaned, but they're not. Okay, 5, they broke the law. There's a dark high priest involved. They didn't listen to advice. There's a divorce or separation. Or judgment went against them in court of law. Or it's a contract, false contract. Never-ending story. Somebody thought this was never going to end. They didn't want it to end. 37 in reverse is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're getting some karma. They're getting some clapback, blowback. You know what I'm saying? They tried to stall, stagnate you, delay you from your destiny. It's not going to happen. You're always at the right place at the right time. So if you went through a period of stagnation, it was only because you needed that. The divine wanted you to work on yourself. Maybe there were certain things you needed to cut out of your life still yet again. You know what I'm saying? You're always where you need to be. Congratulations, okay? So they're not coming into a new life. They didn't want you having a new life. 39 is 12 in reverse. There's illumination. They could be getting arrested. So they're going into a new life, yeah. Possibly in jail. It's not going to look like their old life or what they planned for themselves, but yeah. They didn't want you placed on a pedestal. You shouldn't place people on a pedestal, but the point is they didn't want you getting your flowers. What's due you? You know what I mean? So to whoever this is. Yin. The feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues. The art of conscious allowing. So that's what you did. The divine says, sit back, work on you. It'll come to you. I'll make sure it does. So this is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped, not the shaper, and you'll see how quickly your dreams manifest. Orphan in number 5 in reverse. It's the protection message. The shadow side of this card speaks to the essence of abandonment. They wanted you to feel this way. Perhaps you feel a need to remain apart because intimacy is too threatening. It also warns against creating inappropriate family structures in order to conceal old wounds. And I think somebody in this equation did. They chose strangers over family. They'd rather stick a knife in a family member's back than, they put, I know somebody like this in my family. Everybody's more important than the family. You know what I mean? Even strangers they just met, like a week ago. They'll do more for this person than they would their own flesh and blood. It's time to address the unhealthy alliances you formed and make a decision to heal the past. You will not be abandoned by the world if you claim yourself as whole. Not all relationships are dysfunctional, and not all of them will disappoint you. Don't abandon yourself. You can connect to others in a healthy way once you recognize your patterns and consciously choose to interrupt them. Life wants to love you, so let it. Never-ending story, 37 in reverse. Oops, I bypassed it. They're hoping that you're going to bypass all this shit. No. This is a time to avoid drama at all costs, especially when it comes to other people's stuff, quote unquote. Your sensitivity is on overload these days, and you're best served by keeping your distance. Your mantra today is not my circus, not my monkeys. All this drama will pass, and you will carry on unscathed and blameless. So if they're trying to hook you into fighting with them, starting some drama, ignore it, okay? Not going to serve you well at the end of the day. That's what they want. They want to make you look a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall for it. I think at this point, you're too intuitive. You won't fall for any of their schemes. Hasn't worked so far, has it? Angels, how are we ending the read here for the collective? Thank you. The sun. Came out in reverse. They don't want people to know this, but that's just too bad. You're going into your destiny. Mihiel, the vivifying God. They were blowing their fucking horns They're blowing the smoke up a people's ass. This could be three of you. You're more elevated than the other two. Restoration of life, protection from adversaries, rabies, and wild beasts. So you're going into your destiny. Congratulations. Knight of Cups is coming in with an offer of some sort. 46, yet again. Okay, 6446, look up that number. Knight of Cups, Ariel, the revealing God. Perception and revelation, discovers hidden treasure and reveals secrets of nature. So you're going to find out there's a lot more money than what you were anticipating coming towards you. Knight of Pentacles, two knights here. Taking the high road. Taking accountability. Leela Hell, 6, you made the right decisions here, okay? There's a contract of some sort. The praiseworthy God, so a decision's been rendered, okay? Light of understanding acquires knowledge and cures illness. King of Cups, you remained emotionally balanced, stable, and mature. This male or female, loving, although stoic, okay? 69, that's 15. Somebody had codependency issues. They were very obsessed with you. They might have to pay taxes on something or extra. You know what I'm saying? God seeing everything. It could be in the reverse where you detached and distanced yourself from them. You're not codependent. You're not clingy. You're not toxic. Restitution, finds stolen objects and discovers the person responsible. And Two of Swords, they're in denial. You're speaking your truth. They're trying to block you, but it ain't going to happen. Aniel, 37, again, it's the Wheel of Fortune. They're a cloud chaser and a gold digger. God, Lord of all virtues, breaking this circle, lifts opposing barriers and brings victory. So this could have been going on. Ten of Pentacles is, well, you can't make it up. It's an inheritance of some sort. A lot of money. Okay, it's going to the Queen of Pentacles here, who's stable and secure. Who's put the work in. Who's a master of whatever they do. Okay, and now they're worried. They put a lot of burdens upon you. Now they're going towards poverty because Michael's making sure of it. It's the Chariot's universally driven. He's coming with his own sword here. Sword of Truth. Ace of Swords. Umabel. Congratulations. And the Ace of Wands, new beginnings. Okay? And the Tower, Uriel. Oh, I love these angels. They're bringing it down. Okay? And yeah, there's parting ways. They're grieving and regretting what they've done here. It's happening quickly, like I said. Knight of Swords. They're a fool underneath that. So the Ten of Pentacles. Manadel, 36. You're going to find out a lot about this. There's an investigation. They were hiding and cloaking so much from you. The Honorable God. Inner and outer work helps one keep their job and protects against disaster. So somebody in the equation that was facilitating all of this wants to keep their job. So they're going to have to do what's right. 55, that's change. Expect the unexpected. It's going to happen quickly. The eternal God, intellectual lucidity provides consolation, compensations. They're going to have to compensate you for all of the damage they've done as well. 8 of Pentacles, Lekabel. They're working hard to make sure this happens here. You bossed up and took back your power. 31 is 4. It's an emperor. God, the teacher. Intellectual talent provides knowledge. You could have a teacher involved as well, but you're too intellectually gifted. Emotional intelligence as well, and wisdom. So 9 of Swords, they're worried about all of this. These people might have had codependency issues. Yeah, they're going towards poverty. And Michael, I'm going to leave it on Archangel Michael, as well as Uriel. One who is like God, perseverance, success, and conflict, overcoming adversity. Uriel, the Tower, fire of God. Disruption, warns of disasters, aids, and transformation. So somebody might be transitioning. I did pick up something to do with a stroke or a heart attack. My condolences. But somebody brought this on. Okay? And whatever this is, the Tower's going to bring it down because it was on a false foundation. And I just heard it's the wrath of God. Okay? They did stuff they shouldn't have done. They tried to pin it on you. They tried to make your life a living hell, and you didn't deserve it. You could be in service to God, and that's how you want to repay a servant to God. No. Okay? This is going to prove that God is real and God does protect his own. Okay? And if they don't believe in God, that's their trouble. That's their problem. They can go deal with all stinky. Okay? Because obviously I'm picking up people that would rather go that route anyways. So you made your choice. You made your bed. You got to lie on it. Okay? So the people want to save their jobs. They're going to come towards you. They're going to try to fix this. They're busy working on it right now. They want to come forth with some sort of offer as well as compensation. whatever's due to you is coming, okay? So congratulations. I'm clapping for you, 44 something. Anyways, I'm very proud of you. I hope you like the read. Until next time, take care.